from each other, or were they pretty close?
20 minutes away.
Oh, that's like perfect then.
Yeah. Bridger Griffle. Hey, Brett, I'm stoked you started bow hunting. I can't wait to see some content. What are you most excited to hunt, or what would be a dream hunt down the road? Don't send the haters saying you're just doing it because of Rogan, just like you always do. Much love. Yeah. Most excited to hunt. Here's my thing. Like, I hunted deer, right? Axis deer, whitetail. I would like to hunt something that can kill me to up the ante. Like, if it can't hurt you, I'm kind of like, all right, like, deer aren't going to do shit. So I'd like to hunt something that's actually, like, if you miss, you're in trouble, Bubba. You know, or if it's hunting you, it sneaks up on you, you're in some trouble. I think that would be fun, and it just keep me on my toes. Because when you're just waiting in the blind, you're just sitting there for a dare where if it sees you, it just darts off, and it's not going to turn around and bite you or fuck you up. It's not that thrilling for me, you know? So I think for me, it'd be something like big. Like a water buffalo would be fucking insane, you know? I'm not there yet, but I'm just saying. I think if hunting a lion would be fucking insane. I'm also not used to, like, killing animals yet, to be completely frank with you. I'm just not. I didn't grow up that way. I'm a city slicker, so it's just, I eat meat, so obviously I know it's okay, but I got to get used to it, man. I practice my bow a few times a week in the backyard, stuff like that. I'll go to archetype, yeah. I'll go to certain places to shoot my bow when I can, to the range, stuff like that. But I'm ready for a hunt. I'm ready for some real hunt. LTD 1991. Brendan, two-parter, and be honest. Have you taken up bow hunting because of Rogan? You have never mentioned that you bows since you were 6 when he talked about it with you or Callan, nor did you have the slightest interest. And do you deserve the same ridicule you gave Zuck when he was taking up bow hunting as a new thing to seem cool? Yeah, I hear you. I can see that. I can see that Rogan loves bow hunting. Listen, I'm not taking it up in like, oh, I'm a bow hunter now. This is my life. Here we go. Man, I'll do it maybe twice a year, if that. I don't have the time. It's cool. It's not my thing. I'm not obsessed with it like Rogan is. Rogan's in a lot of shit. Here's what's crazy, kids. Me and Rogan a ton of shit that we like. That's why we're really good friends. You know? Like, I liked cars before I met Rogan. I liked MMA before I met Rogan. We're in the same shit. That's why we're friends. Isn't that strange? We have the same interest. When it comes to bow hunting, it's cool. It's not my thing. Yeah, I bow hunted when I was younger. Or I didn't even bow hunt. I just shot with my dad at the range. But what he's doing, it's nothing like I'm doing, you know? Yeah, but I can see. I'll be like, oh, Rogan bow hunt, so you bow hunt? No, it's just something I do. That circle of friends that are in bow hunting is in the same circle as my friends, so they took me there. It's cool, but it's not like my life passion. Like, Rogan loves it. I have other passions that I'll put time into. For Zuck, though, it's a little different, right? It was a whole, like, PR thing. MMA, TRT, you know? So it's a little different. But I hear you, dude. I can see how people question that. Nor do I give a flying fuck, just like everything. Philip Bergman, not a question, but I just think you guys do a great job both with the fighter and the kid in the shop show. Love listening every week. It's my religion. I'm not even religious. Seriously, they're great weird. Thank you, sir.
Schaub addressed the bow hunting and the fact that he's only doing it so he can get an opportunity to hang out with Joe Rogan. And of course, Brendan Schaub, once again, 100% lied, even when he was called out in the fan questions. That guy was 100% correct. When, until 2 weeks ago, have we ever heard about Brendan Schaub bow hunting? And growing up bow hunting since he was 6. Now, even in this, he just made it sound like, oh, yeah, I just said my dad took me bow hunting. He made it sound like one time when he was told this story 2 weeks ago, he was like, I bow hunted from 6 to 12, man, 6 whole years. It was such obvious bullshit. or went and shot a boa, whatever. You know, it's not true. We've never heard about it before, but we've seen it already. We've seen him. First, it was hunting, then it, and then right on time when it was, he was like, "Man, I think hunting. The real thing is bow hunting." You know, he's just constantly DMing Rogan pictures of him, pictures of bows, compound bows. Do you think Brendan just comes right out and asks, "Hey, you want to go bow hunting?" Or does he just throw out so much shit that it's obvious to where you're supposed to go, "Do you want to go bow hunting or something?" Like, and Rogan's just ignoring it and not just saying, "Do you want to go bow hunting?" But this is sad, dude. I mean, like, and of course, Schaub is gonna lie and be like, "We're just into the same things." Rogan has talked about bow hunting before. You never cared. You were never into hunting. You're only into it now so you can try and hang out with Rogan. Schaub's dad flew in last week, and he took his dad out to dinner at the comedy mothership just so Schaub could hope to run into Joe Rogan. That's how desperate Schaub is to hang out with Joe Rogan. It's one of the reasons they moved to Texas. I mean, he had to follow Callan down there, but the thought was, hey, we're going to move to Texas. We're going to be Rogan's best buddies. He's going to have Callan up at the mothership every week, which he does. And he's going to have us on the podcast all the time and come on our podcast to go hunting and hang out because we're going to be right there. We used to hang out all the time in LA. The only thing stopping is he moved to Texas. So it'll be like before, right? Nope. Well, at least for Schaub. I think for Callan, that's pretty much how it is. Because Callan's always hanging out at the club. And Callan has always had like a closer relationship to Rogan. So, but that's probably how it is for Callan to some degree. Although his career is pretty screwed too. So, but I mean, these two clowns, Shaw just sitting there pretending he's not doing a new grift, a new scam, as he admitted himself, a new hustle. He's admitted this, by the way, that he has to keep coming up with new hustles as the way to make money because his podcast is dead. That's what that whole truck giveaway scam crap is. All of them, him doing these Instagram commercials, he's scamming these companies out of money by lying about his real influence and stuff, and he's still getting paid like nothing, relatively speaking. But still, it's sad. He uses Joe Rogan's friendship as leverage and as a thing. The whole thing is just a sad state of affairs. But let me know your thoughts in the comments.